Hi guys. I said in an earlier video I wanted to take a look at a live underground sound, or live underground drums. Man, that was a nasty cough. Sorry, I'm dealing with a cold right now. And you can get it at contacthub.com for $29.99 Great British Pounds. Although I'm not sure if they're calling that the same now, or if they've changed that, but they probably kept it the same. But anyway, so this is the library, and we'll take a listen to it right away. This is the main preset. We call it raw. I'm going to mute the microphone so you don't hear all the clicks. So, I'm sorry, I might have been really off tempo there because I have a lot of lag in my workstation here due to the settings. I'm having a really difficult time figuring out how to get my voice and be able to hear my virtual instruments at the same time as hearing my voice. Anything I try, it either doesn't record the instruments that I'm playing, or it doesn't record my voice. Of course, I can mute each one, but the settings don't allow me to have one active and one not active. Well, it's complicated, but basically I can't have the optimum settings. So I apologize for my drumming because of that. That's not a reflection of this library, but hopefully I'm playing well enough that you can kind of hear how it sounds. Just kind of hear each drum. Here's the kind of the rim area, not the rim shot, but the rim area. I like how that sounds. Hi-hats. I'm not sure I like the responsiveness of the hi-hat, but that might be my drum set. It's a $500 Behringer. They're not known necessarily for their quality. I've already had two triggers go bad. I had to replace actually I bought a third-party trigger for the bass drum. I haven't replaced the first tom yet, so I just used two toms. But anyway, definitely, I'm sure if you had a high-end Roland over $1,000, you would even be a better response. But still, that being said, this does the job for the most part. My drum set. But I really love the way this live underground drum sounds, especially the responsiveness of the snare drum. I like the edge of the snare sound too. It sounds really cool. And I want to show you one of my favorite presets, and then we maybe can go through some of the other presets. FX Jungle, that's really cool. I'm going to mute my mic again so you don't hear all the clicking of the Yeah, I really like that one, especially the snare. Just sounds really cool. Let's see some other ones. What's tiny sound like? Sounds pretty cool. It sounds similar to the jungle one, but maybe just a little less tinny or high end, high frequency. Let's see what submarine sounds like. This one is lo-fi. I feel like maybe adding some reverb would help. I know generally you don't want to add a lot of reverb to drums, but let's try just adding a little bit. Because something like the lo-fi preset, it just, you know, it sounds really flat. So you don't. I'm not saying you don't want that. Sometimes, I mean, maybe you do want that, but for my personal taste, I like. Ooh, I like. I like to have a little reverb. Obviously not as much as Black Hole starts with, but let's see. No moderating. Get that lower. Especially with, what is this? Well, that is here. Whatever, that's good. Okay, no pre-delay. I don't want pre-delay on drums. Especially don't need it now since I'm already out of sync. Don't need any pre-delay. Come on. Let's see how that sounds. Turn off my mic first. Alright, I feel like I need to have a little higher here. Can't even detect it. It might be a little too high, but I kind of like a little reverb for that kind of preset. Personally, you know, maybe you don't, but I'm sure it depends on what you're doing. But I don't like it just cutting off immediately. Let's see if any other presets here. Hell Maelstrom. That sounds fun. Wow. I'm going to try it without the reverb. Let me try it without the reverb. There are a lot of effects going on there. That seems kind of just like, you know, only for effects purposes. it doesn't really seem responsive, you know, like in the way that a drum set is. So let's see, all snares. Let's see. So everything's a snare, I'm assuming. Pretty cool. Sorry, I keep forgetting to mute my mic when I play, so you're probably hearing all the clicks and stuff. All my hits. But there's a basic overview. I mean, you see there, obviously you can tweak it yourself. Attack, decay, sustain, release. You can change which sample, or maybe I'm not sure what differentiates these. Maybe it's different, completely different kick drums they used. Sorry about that. Not sure what that does. Chains something, it binds some kind of parameter. But anyway, I'm basically just doing an overview of this, how I feel about this drum set. I really like it. I like how it sounds. I like the feel of it overall. I think it's really good. But you know, there are also good free libraries as well. But I did not regret this purchase. I really like this library. You know, and if you're looking for affordable and cheap libraries, you know, Sennheiser, on their website they have a 12 gigabyte or maybe it's 6, and they're just saying you need 12 gigabytes free. I don't know, because you know, when you download and install it, you need twice as much, but it might be 12 gigabytes. They recorded a bunch of different mics, even some Newmans, I think that's how I pronounce them. So Sennheiser and Newman used mics and in that library. That's a pretty good library. I don't like the character compared to the live underground drums. I think this one has more character. I don't know if that's the right description, but the feel and the character, I kind of like this better. Let's see if I can give you a quick sample of drum mica. I'm not sure, maybe they pronounce that differently, I don't know, but I took a year of German in high school and don't remember a thing. Well, actually, I think I can count to 100, that's it. But this is the initial preset. Oh, gotta mute my mic. That's how that sounds, and you know, you can so that's how that sounds, and you can change which mic you use, which is really cool. I mean, this is a flexible library. You know, and definitely they could easily have charged, I don't know, $100 for this, or even more, if you consider what F Expansion charges for big friendly drums. What am I doing? Okay. And they have a bunch of beats and stuff. I'm not sure if those are royalty free or if they're just examples. Yeah, and you can do a mixer as well. So that's pretty crazy. I mean, this is nuts for free. I mean, I gotta be honest here. Can do stuff with the amp. I think that's what you call that. I'm not an expert in this stuff, this nitty gritty stuff, but the basically how the attack and the attack characteristics of the samples. I think that's what that is. So this is a free library, so it's pretty crazy. It's pretty awesome for being free. But yeah, you know, if you don't want to spend $38 on a live underground drums, that's definitely a good alternative. There are some other free ones as well. But basically, I'm telling you, before considering, you know, paying hundreds of dollars for something from F Expansion or Tune Track or even Contact, unless you justify buying Contact Complete or Complete Ultimate. In that case, it comes with a bunch of drums. And I like a lot of those. But if you're on a budget, a Live Underground drums is a good alternative. And beyond that, if you're on even a tighter budget, you have Drum Mica, which is free. And of course, there are other free ones too, like I said. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this informative in some way. Sorry again about the off-syncing of my drums. And this video might even be way off-sync. I don't know what problem I'm having. I'm a novice at this. But sometimes my voice starts to get really echoey, and the video and the audio doesn't line up. It's just crazy. So my drums might even sound even more crazy than they already did to me. But anyway, thanks for watching. All right, bye.